Hey everyone, COE33 here with my sister Leaf.
Hey guys!
Oh boy, and we're here with another episode of
We
Got
Got Mail!
Mail. Very exciting. And
Ding
boy,
dong!
ding dong. Yeah, mailman. We're making the mailman work for their money, aren't we? They're working hard for their money.
Working 9 to 5.
Okay, and copyright strike. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 packages. We have
Not 9.
not 23, 11.
11.
11. See what you did there. And they're all Sega Genesis. 11 packages.
All for us.
For the Sega Genesis, for our Sega Genesis collection. Now, you guys know, if you've been following the channel, we're going for that complete North American set.
Oh, we sure are.
Doing it chronological from the very first game.
Not backwards.
Or in August 14th, 1989, with Altered Beast.
We aren't going
working
backwards.
our way. We've already gotten all the way through 89. So we got all those games, beautiful condition, complete in box, hang tags, minty fresh, and their little box protectors. Oh yeah, little shelf candy. And now we're on to 1990. So we already have a good chunk of the games from 1990 in the collection already. But what we got to do is there's some games we got to upgrade. So there's a few games here, they're just upgrades. We already have them, but they weren't good enough. They weren't cutting it. They're cutting the cheese. And
Did you fart?
Then we have some, well, maybe. And then we have some games that we didn't have in the collection that are brand new. And there's a couple games in here that, they cost a little cheddar. Speaking of cutting cheese.
Cheddar cheese.
Okay. Let's just get into it. We got lots of games. Vanna, first package, please. You pick. Very thoughtful. Okay. She's like, which one? Okay. Look at this. What will it be? Sega Genesis.
If I'm Vanna, then I'm gonna go.
Okay, you do it. What could it be? There's some games in here that are less exciting than others. There's some that are very exciting. So, they're all exciting.
And
they're
guys,
Sega Genesis games.
I promise I won't throw any boxes.
You're not gonna go crazy Hulk? You're just gonna go normal Hulk?
Yeah.
Yeah, you threw that giant box and knocked over that last mountain of video games we got, didn't you?
Yeah.
Although I'm glad you did, because that made for a good little clip for our On the Hunt intro. It worked out. We're to the point with the Genesis where we're to EA. Some of the earliest third-party developers to release games on the Sega Genesis. I believe Seismic was the first, and EA, I believe, was the second. And right off the bat, they ditched those clamshells and went cardboard box. So, and now, interestingly enough, EA did the cardboard boxes first, and then they went to the clamshells later. So it's a little funky monkey. Yep. So, like, you have these beautiful Sega Genesis clamshells, and then EA brings their first game out, and it's cardboard box. But then later, they came out with those big fat EA clamshell boxes. So it's a little convoluted, but that said, finding these cardboard boxes in good condition is kind of a challenge. And this seller just kind of stuffed this in here. And then what we got here is a nice copy of Populous. Look at that. So I literally just bought the best copy that I could find on eBay. Is it perfect? No. But you know what?
No, it's not.
It's actually very presentable. And it is complete in box. So Populous, this is one of the early examples of a God game, a God genre game, where you are omnipresent controller of things. And, there's a lot of games in this category. And this is one of the OGs. This was a PC game that got a Genesis port.
Oh my goodness.
So I've actually never played this, but look, we got the little registration card. We got a very nice manual. Look at the condition there. And a very nice cart. Nice condition. It's got its little insert in the box and everything. I mean, that's pretty good. So this is going to go right in a box protector.
And we get a free gift.
I don't think that's going to be good anymore. What were they trying to give us back in 1989? Or 1990, excuse me.
A $9 value.
$9 value. Oh, free issues of, Sega Visions probably?
Yeah.
Nope. Game Player magazine. Yep. Cool. Yeah, so Populous.
Sweet.
Nice little start to our Sega Genesis haul. Let me go ahead and let me get this back in the box. These are kind of, you know, precious cargo. So I want to treat them right. Treat them gentle. Okay, there we go.
Bye, baby.
Next box, please, Vanna. We'll move this train along. Choo choo. No, well, what could it be? Let me guess. Sega Genesis game.
Oh, look what they did.
Oh no, tape that is coming down. Should we get a full refund?
Yeah.
Yeah? Dear eBay seller, I received your package and one corner of the tape was protruding. I would like a full refund.
I agree.
That sounds reasonable, right?
Yeah. Nah, that would be nice.
All right, what do we got? Okay, so yes, good choice on the box, Leaf, because this goes. This is right in line with the last pickup we got. So the two EA. I'm doing these in chronological order, as I said, and would you like that? Am I stealing your thunder? No, don't eat the box.
I won't.
Okay. Okay, and a gentle top. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, that works. You want to throw that down on the ground there? Okay, perfect. Okay,
Oink.
so, ooh, look at this. Boy, this one looks like it's great condition. Booticon. So this is another EA early 1990 cardboard release. And I have to say, this looks even better than it did in the photos. And I'm pretty excited about this one, guys. You know, the thing about doing this chronologically is you have all those beautiful clamshells, and then you get to these cardboard boxes, they just don't look as good on the shelf. So getting them as nice condition as possible, it's not easy. Like, I literally had to like overpay for some of these, because if there's like, say there's 4 copies of this on eBay, and 3 of them are terrible, and 1 is like pristine, like this one. Well, I mean, I'm going to buy the pristine one. But look at that. Very nice. Super nice copy of Booticon. And it's complete as well. I'm not going to open up all these, because we got to keep this ball rolling. Populous and Booticon. Those are the 2 EA games in this mountain of Genesis games.
Look at this box.
Yeah, we got another box with eBay tape all over it. We're just going to keep this moving. Of course, we got the Legend of Zelda unboxing knife.
Looks like
courtesy of Sammy.
Oh, after it.
Nice. And then, oh, we got some peanuts.
Yeah, no, those are the kind, but I'll throw them anyways.
Let's make a mess.
Wee.
We always make a mess when we do these We Got Mails, don't we?
Wee. Oh.
There you go. Okay, what do we got? So I'm glad to see that a lot of these showed up in boxes and bubble wrap. And okay, very nice. This is a incredibly nice copy. Now this is actually Seismic. Oh, I've got some got some peanuts. Okay, there we go. So before EA, Seismic released a game, and they released Air Diver. Now they actually released, I believe, a few games, like 3 games, early on in 1990. And this is one of them, Air Diver. And look at how nice this copy is. I mean, I saw this, I was like, yeah, that's the one. Pristine.
How does it look inside?
Well, we'll find out, won't we? Because finding these games with a hang tag, with no sun fade, with the right box, and with pristine manuals, look at that. Beautiful. Nice. Now, Seismic has released a lot of my favorite shmups, including Musha. Which we have in the collection, don't we?
Musha.
Okay. Move over. Why don't you do that one, Leaf, so that we get that pile down a little bit, so that the things aren't falling over, huh? You know?
Yeah. I saw this one.
Yeah, we don't want the games to fall over, do we?
Nope.
Okay. What do we got? What do we got?
Ooh. What kind of goodies and goodies and more goodies?
Okay. Oh, good. Okay. So this game's an interesting title, because this game I don't feel like feels at home when compared to a lot of other early 16-bit games. This one feels very much like a throwback to the Sega Master System. And not a game that... I remember renting this back in the day and not being impressed. Now, I'm looking forward to playing this. I might actually stream this on Twitch at COV33. Link in the description below. I'll play on original hardware and even CRT television. What?
And guys, if you're not a follower, doink.
Oh, well, thank you, Leaf. Yeah. And people say that I like to square dance with chickens over there. I don't know what they're talking about. Never have, never will. A little inside joke. What? I don't square dance with chickens. You're not one of those propagandists like they are over there on Twitch, are you?
What's a chicken got against you? Nice.
There's people that don't watch my Twitch stream like, what the heck is he talking? Okay.
No, he's a country cowboy.
Why not? Yeah, that's me. Okay, so the game I'm talking about here is, of course, Alex Kidd and the Enchanted Castle.
Oh,
this is
I love this game.
Yeah, have you played this? Oh, cool. It's very much so like an old school, like at the time when this came out, graphically and gameplay was very much of a Sega
I played it on
Master
that other little
throwback.
system.
Oh, okay, cool. And it's been so long since I played this. Like when I played this as a kid, I was playing awesome games like Altered Beast and Revenge of Shinobi and Golden Axe. And I was like, Alex Kidd, lame. And so that was my thought as a child, as a kid. Now that I'm a little older, a little sophisticated, I think that maybe I might be able, with my new appreciation of classic platforms, I might be able to enjoy Alex Kidd with a nice cup of tea. There you go. Okay, next. Who knows? I may still play it and go lame. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Now, geez, they could have shipped this better. This is one of the most expensive things I bought. And you would think, what?
How much?
So,
how much?
On the list, and I keep saying it, we're going in chronological order. I have a copy, or we have a copy of Phantasy Star 2. To get a true, complete copy of Phantasy Star, you need both the map and the very expensive hint book. So yeah, this is one of those purchases. This is one of those purchases. I'm like, this is insane. Why am I spending so much money on this little hint book? But it's in good condition. And now our copy of Phantasy Star will truly be complete. Woot, woot.
Phantasy Star.
Oh. There's a fantasy about a star.
And this is a do not bend package.
Do not bend. Package, please. Thank you. Oh, you know what? This is not a game. I know what this is. So, since we got those EA games in the cardboard boxes, well, you know what we needed? We needed box protectors. Sega Genesis cardboard box protectors. We have the box protectors that are for the clamshells, and I actually got ones that have room for the clamshells and the hang tag, which is pretty cool. They fit perfect in the upstairs shelf. These are the perfect size for the cardboard boxes. So that's essential to have because we want all our games to be in good shape, don't we? Let's keep this ball rolling. Package, please. Thank you. Okay, now this is not how you send Genesis games. No. This is an expensive game that they just put in this. What is this? Oh my god, insanity. They put this in there. This is one of the, this is the most expensive purchase in this pile, and it was just literally in a bag. I can't believe they did that. Okay, so one of the heavy hitters from the early 1990s Sega Genesis. Now, a lot of people say that this is 1989. I believe that to be incorrect. So there's a lot of misinformation about the chronological release of Sega Genesis games. And dates are all over the place. So if you look at Wikipedia, or you look at some of the various apps that track video games, or you look at various websites or YouTube videos, all of which I've done all of that. I've done extensive research on this. And they the dates are all over the place. So I believe Truxton came out very early in 1990. And it does say 1989 on the back, but that's the production date. And I already gave it away, didn't I? Truxton. So we have Truxton in the collection already. And we have a pretty nice copy, but our copy It's missing its manual. And I saw this one. I was like, okay, well, this copy looks even cleaner than the one we have. It's got its hang tag. And it's got a very nice clean manual there. So I'm going to go ahead and sell off our old copy of Truxton. And now we have an upgraded copy of Truxton for the collection. And thankfully it arrived complete in box and in good shape. And this is a really fun game. I streamed this and I beat the game on stream. Truxton is a blast. I love Truxton.
Next.
Next. Thank you. All right. It's nice to be doing this. I'm trying to do like 10 games a month for the Genesis collection is kind of what I budgeted for. This month was a little more expensive than I would have hoped. But sometimes we'll get to, like, as we get later in the library, you know, who knows, there may be a month where it's just 10 sports games. And that'll be cheap as chips. But a month like this, I was like, holy smokes.
Cheap as sour pickles.
So what do we got? Okay. So this is another upgrade. And actually, it's not really an upgrade. I just bought this for the manual. Golden Axe. So
Oh, cool.
I needed the manual. So I just bought the box and manual. It was missing. So I got a good deal on this.
Now this is my top 10.
Yeah, we have a boxed copy, and this is a game we play all the time.
Oh,
This is,
yeah.
I mean, it's one of my favorite video games. Golden Axe is awesome.
Thumbs up on that one.
It's super cool. I don't know. I've been hearing some people say they don't like the old Golden Axe. I don't even know what to do with that information.
Shame on you.
Yes. I was like, what? You don't like Golden Axe? Who doesn't like Golden Axe? Like, I get it. Like, maybe if you didn't grow up with these and you go back and you play Golden Axe, it may seem a little. But you have to put yourself in the late 80s, early 90s, 1990. This is another one that some people say came out in 89. I believe it came out early 1990. You have to put yourself in that mindset of how awesome this was back in the day, and to be playing this on a home console.
I love that game.
Pretty amazing.
Because of the pink.
Yep, you like that character, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next.
We're getting down to the nitty gritty, aren't we?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay. So this is another one that we have. This is an upgrade. Okay, we have a box. I think we have just a box for this. I don't know how we got that in a lot or something. So now we have a complete box copy. I'm actually going to switch out the box so that we have...
Shove it.
Yep, Shove It. The warehouse game. I have not played this.
Neither have
This
I.
is the first game released by DreamWorks on the Sega Genesis. And you go around, you shove in boxes. It's a puzzle game. And yeah, 1990,
Cool.
DreamWorks. So yeah, 1990 is when they started, DreamWorks, EA, and Seismic were launching their games. And they were hitting the store shelves. And we had a lot of options back in the day as gamers. And I'm surprised I never played this one, but look how nice this copy is, this manual. So yeah, cool. Okay, next. All right. Thank you, Vanna.
You're welcome.
Okay, we got a big old box. What's gonna be in here? More than one game, I imagine, huh? I think I know what this might be.
It looks like it's from a viewer.
No, these are all from eBay.
Oh, wrong.
Okay, yes, okay. So this is that lot of 3 games. Okay, so I bought this for a very specific reason. Sometimes when you're going through and you have to you get creative about how you purchase these games to get the best copies possible. And this was in a lot, and it was a pretty good deal. So I thought, well, I can probably sell off what I don't need to help pay for the games that we do need for the set. And the game that we do need is Super Hydlide. Look at that. Now look how nice that copy is. Boy. No, I have not played this either. I never rented this back in the day, and I have not played this. So I'm excited to play this. This is another Seismic game. Very cool.
That deserves a thumb.
2 thumbs up. And then look how nice and clean that is. Wow, that is a minty copy. That is super nice. And then in there was a copy that's not as clean of Air Diver. So we actually don't need that. And then this is that, yeah, these are all 3 of the early Seismic games. This one this is a bonus. I'm not, we're doing this in chronological order. This is a little bit later in 1990, so I wasn't quite there. But it was in the lot, so I thought, well, yeah, Boom. Hellfire, which is a shmup that I've actually wanted this in the collection for a while. And it's a very nice, clean copy as well. So Hellfire, wow.
And last but not least, guys.
Yeah, last one, huh?
Yep.
Some pretty awesome Genesis pickups here.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
exciting. Okay, last but not least, what will it be? Okay, actually sharpen the knife a little bit. It's better than it was.
And that's going to get an awesome Hulk when you're all finished.
Oh yeah, you're projecting your Hulk?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is one of the kind of spendy big ticket items, guys. Okay, I've actually wanted this in the collection for a long time, and I'm glad to find. I was surprised I didn't have this. This has been on my wish list for 8 years, 9 years. I mean, a long time. And finally, Herzog Zwei. Look at that beautiful game. RTS, real-time strategy. Another, is this a Seismic or no, Technosoft? Technosoft was crushing it back in the day. They did, of course, they did the Thunder Force game. So Thunder Force, the original Thunder Force was a computer game, but Thunder Force 2 was one of the launch titles for the Sega Genesis. I actually think it's my favorite launch title on the Sega Genesis. And then, of course, Thunder Force 3 and Lightning Force are legendary shmups, but they also came out with Herzog Zwei, and I'm very excited to play this. And of course, it's got its hang tag, and look, it even has a little piece of paper with all the passwords and stuff on it. And then it's got the manual and stuff. And
sweet.
oh my gosh, the passwords are on a Far Side comic. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Engineer Matthews here. Better take your seat and put them drinks down, because around the corner we always hit some pretty bad trasylance. Trasylance? I don't get it. Oh, traculence. Like the tracks. Turbulence on a track. Okay, I love Far Side, but that was not my favorite Far Side. And guys, those are our Sega Genesis games. Very cool. Okay, Hulk.
Ting.
There we go. You were just like, you're waiting for that, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. We're posting new videos every Wednesday. Get on that. And of course, we have our we have the Game Hunters Instagram at the Game Hunters. We have the community Discord, the Dragon's Lair, where you can hang out when we're not posting videos on YouTube. I'm live streaming on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday. I'd love to see you over there for all retro games and original hardware at COE33. Links in the description below. And that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.
See you on the funnies.